Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. But oh, okay, no, this is. Oh. Yeah. I I think with Lucio, I think with Mercy might have switched similar.
Okay,
But other than
guys, welcome to week 4,
that,
Castillo versus Fluid. Today I'm commentating. We're joined with Combat Mercy. That's where you say hi.
hi. Oh, hi.
And Bullet. As you
Okay,
can
well,
see, for both teams
okay.
are going to start off on Anubis using their strongest lineups.
Oh, okay. That comp actually bringing it down. Yeah.
It's great, but at the same time you get
Yeah.
caught
Oh
right
no.
there. You get shredded.
That. See.
Cal went for a hook, missed it.
But yeah. But that Zarya is still a high charge. That Zarya is at really high charge. If you just keep it, grab should be built up no time.
Looks like Grav for them is actually at 21%.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, if you just
Okay,
keep the Zarya,
they subbed in the
okay.
Sombra,
Okay. Ripping out of it.
and there's the ult.
But
Okay,
I
but
think if
Lord can't really aim. Is he? He just passed that baby diva. Not really sure what was going on there.
yeah, that
Right?
Bastion was kind of wasted, but yeah.
I can't tell if he was
But it's
memeing
still,
or
it's still
yeah.
in fluid side. Still in fluid side.
Oh, they got the hack off Bastion. Sombra's
The
trying to
hack's on
pepper Bastion. Sombra peppered Bastion.
Yeah, but it's kind of too late.
Well,
Wait,
they have
no.
spawn advantage,
No?
however.
Yeah.
So if they could rush in before Mercy's in the back line coming back.
Okay, yeah, they talked there about
Diva's
that.
back in her mech.
Not gonna lie to you, that
There's the hog.
the Valk on fluid side is kind of worse.
Oh, too many support ults. Oh no, that's 2 separate supports. Support pick on each side. Oh,
And oh,
there's a second
and
nuke.
it's all in Busan.
That was rough.
Oh. No, it's all in fluid actually, dude.
But to the credit of Castillo, they did get a tick, and they got over halfway.
On Castillo's side, they wasted too many ults in that push. Yeah, and it wasn't really worth it because
Yeah, I can't tell if he was memeing, being merciful, or just straight up tunnel vision.
probably just.
Alright, we gotta wait for Sombra to get that hack off. Can't really get through it with the body
and the
people.
down. I don't. The push should would hit me. Oh. Okay.
Oh, they wanted to stagger with a shatter, but they missed the pin. So that Bastion's still at relatively high health. Oh, he's out. Contest the body, make sure they don't get a res. I don't know why they're hesitating. They have the...
I mean, they fought Valkyrie. They should be initiating.
Well, the Valkyrie is kind of going battle mercy, but that's besides the point. Oh, focus down that diva.
I mean,
nope. Oh, do they get that Reinhardt back?
Yeah. Bet the Valk was kind of wasted there.
Oh, nope. Rip Bastion. Rip Bastion.
I mean, well, you know, it's old teammates, so.
To stagger, but
Yeah.
Zarya and Hanzo have the long walk, so the Bastion will probably get in it back in time.
Oh, okay. Bastion should still get out. Let's just see this.
See, I never understood a Widow on this point.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
This bit should be over.
Yep. They're pressuring down the Reinhardt.
They ran. But their whole team split. Their whole team split up. Their whole team split up.
Oh, random dragons.
And, yeah.
Gets. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, what?
And
2 supports. They got supports.
In the golf.
They just got to finish off the tanks.
That full support.
They got to finish off the tanks is where it's at. Nuke. Zarya wasted her personal. There goes Hanzo. That was iconic.
He kind of stood still too.
I was making sure I wasn't the only one who saw that. Junkrat. Oof. No.
Yeah, but...
That was a wasted grab. They didn't even have anybody to combo it with.
Oh, another teabag back. Okay.
Yep. And Butter's about to get clipped. Butter's gonna get clipped if he doesn't get a defense set up.
That's Rav's strong suit.
There goes the Mercy. So they're already losing. It's not even back line at this point. Ryan and Zarya are there. He's just moving so fast they can't touch him. And there he goes again.
Just one thing. The Mercy's moving.
The Mercy's what?
The positioning should be like a lot better.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that and it's gonna be.
That was sort of a wasted shatter on Death's part.
Oh, they're gonna recipe that. And it has photos.
They've got no distance.
Yeah, one thing you have to look up for is Rav has pulse, so
Rav has pulse, but there's
and as you're seeing right now, he's he may actually stick the Mercy or stick the Lucio, and they're not doing it. In which the Zarya on Castillo's side, not really she's doing her job, it's maintaining high charge, but the awareness of it is not all that it is. Yeah, so yeah. And yeah. And Griffin's down, so no. Oh wait. Okay, yeah. There's 2 down. Yeah, Cupcake may die.
That was unfortunate.
Coco bomb.
I think Zazen spotted that and used that to his advantage, though.
Or just left.
Yeah, they had a lot better ult economy overall.
Yeah, because whatchamacallit, Castillo didn't even use grab that whole last fight.
No.
Yeah, but
still, it's upsetting to see. They had such a powerful ult that they couldn't clear. Because it's powerful, but the problem is they need it to combo with something to get good effect out of it. So.
Yeah, and they had a Junkrat too, so that damage output should be. Yeah. But that Zen also had trans, and I think she might have been aware of that, so that could have been something else too. Ready for battle. Yeah. So. Oh, okay. On the side of Castillo, maybe goats. Maybe. Okay. Mhm.
So they're looking for damage output now.
Yeah. And the damage boost on this map is like the
Well,
damage boost potential on this map
Cupcake,
is
I've heard, is a good Roadhog, so I think they might be relying on Roadhog
her
and
DPS.
Junkrat to DPS a lot. Because Roadhog can not only heal himself, but he could also output a good amount of damage with his hook and shotgun. Yeah,
Somber on top. She hacked. She hacked.
Sombra's peppering them. Yeah.
Yeah. But oh, the Moira's down. Okay,
Alright.
more picks.
Killer.
More picks on Pixar. That's actually a really good ride.
They're holding it well, yeah. But again, it's first push. This is where everyone's building up ults. Cal is still up there. Oh.
Yeah, but I think on the side of Fluid, they really have nothing. Like no one really plays anything to counter this comp really well. So I think that like they know that and they're gonna capitalize on that. So
Oh, that was a fat shatter.
3 down.
That was a fat, not shatter, tire. And is...
They on
Go on.
the side of Castillo has like 3 ults ready in the side. So
Right.
but
Really, once it's
But
out of your
all of it-
hands,
all of
everybody can predict it. The key right now... Ooh, Rav is actually going on a flank. Alright, come on, kill the baby diva. There you go. Alright, Rav is setting up a flank. As you can see, he's up here.
Oh yeah.
I'm curious if they're going to try to ult bomb.
But oh yeah.
EMP.
A good 2 ult.
There's a nuke.
Oh, that gets nothing. But they still have this. There's more. Yeah. And Doc coming out. Blaze coming out.
5 ults dropped on the side of Fluid.
Yeah. But the res up. So
No, they don't. They just got rid of that. And that was an iffy nuke.
Yeah, I mean, you get this.
I think they get a pick. It was a good pick. I think if they launched it, instead of not going through the air, but directly at the Reinhardt, we saw that the Reinhardt can't really move around.
Oh, okay.
That was a good stop. Stop the res, got a main tank. This is a really long team battle.
This map may be the loss of Fluid. Maybe.
Well, no. Wait. Castillo. Oh, bullet's gone.
He lagged out.
Okay. Well, here's the thing.
But
Fluid's got 3 ults right now.
mhm.
They've got EMP, Shatter, and Nuke, all of which can be huge, but they can't launch a nuke for the life of them. That was... They should have launched a nuke higher up instead of directly at it. Just get more potential. Now, when's the Ryan going to shatter is the question. And that was a bad shatter.
And the Riptire saving.
Griffin just got a Riptire. That looks like game. Both Mercies are Valking. It'd be interesting to see if Craze and Roland have a Mercy out.
Honestly,
Return nuke.
Yeah. And that one goes to Castillo.
Nope, all good. Yeah. That was a huge ult by Griffin. No doubt he's going to get play of the game. But I don't think that was really a game-changing ult. Actually, no, it was. 4 kills. That's a tank and 2 DPS. That was big.
That's just it. That's what, honestly, because it was a little shaky there that last fight. If that tire was not used, then who knows what would have happened.
Oh, someone on the side of Castillo left. Did they lag out? Question mark. Yeah, I think what Fluid should have tried to do there is maybe run something to counter that Junkrat directly. I didn't see them using a Zarya. What were they using? Rein
Diva.
Yeah,
Which
that's just an off kind of comp to use first. You're using
I'll
a
be honest with
stationary
you,
tank and a offensive tank. It's kind of weird.
Zostin's a really good diva, so it kind of makes up with the lack of of bubbles from Zarya. So I
Right.
think, but in this case, it just didn't work because the spam and the hooks and all that, it didn't help. hmm
All right, first sub J for Craze. Let's see if the quote unquote Ana one trick can pull something out.
hmm But
Jimmy in. All right, here we see Jimmy. Now, can one of you remind me what the next map is?
Blizzard World? Yeah, Blizzard World.
Okay.
Oh, okay. On the side of Castillo, looks like they might run goats. They
It
have
does look goatsy.
yeah. They Jim with Jimmy rolling and Darth in, it's just
That seems like it's going to be the healer output that they're going
mhm.
to depend on.
Yeah, it's honestly the ultimate support carry.
All right, both teams are taking a second to assess their lineups, assuming to check their SRs. Don't want to pull a ZF here. Nope, never mind.
Ah,
Fluid is just memeing.
ah,
X, X, X. Are they just going to leave it at XXX, like rest in peace, homie? Are they going to go with it? Oh. Sextuple X? Hex X? 6X's. That's all I know is, yeah, Hex X. That's all that I know is coming out of this. Swap Rav and J. I don't know why. What is that supposed to mean something? Does anyone know?
X. I don't know. Mm.
Well, at least Fluid is still memeing in the face of near um
Mm.
wipeout. Like, let's be honest, on Anubis they got wiped.
They did that
I th
full hold.
They had a good defense, but someone just lagged out. Their offense I think could have been better.
Uh,
Um,
honestly, to counter that comp, they just needed to run Farah.
yeah, they
Farah was
weren't
gonna say
using any hit scan.
yeah,
I don't know
cause
if they're afraid that there's going to be a Bastion, but still, you got a
but
minute to the
in
match.
the middle of the match, you could have switched, and it
Yeah.
would have. Yeah. Hmm.
I think they need to
And the
use some
game would have ended
on-meta
up.
combos that time, like
Hmm.
Rein Zarya. Um, that way you wouldn't be freaking out with every nuke that you're depending on. Because really, you could get the same effects of a nuke grav, or hacking and then putting a grav to put everybody together and just let Rein go to town. All right,
But
looks like we're looking at a 3-minute wait.
uh, uh, but their plan on Anubis was on Fluid's side was really well. Like,
Yeah, the defense.
no, like on attack, like EMP bomb,
It
get it over.
in theory it was good. Their execution just wasn't the greatest.
Yeah. Or they knew they were preparing for it because.
Yeah, but I don't even think that they're preparing for it. The last nuke that I saw was Cal was sitting on the side with EMP. They throw the nuke. Cal EMPs. I don't know who was on um Diva, but the nuke goes over the platform and on the back side just behind the platform, so it's shielded.
Hmm.
So it's kind of just like mistiming or not aiming or being too close.
Hmm.
Yeah. All right. Well, my controllers decide to. I think they're planning on that. Yeah. Yeah. I will
It's
say the Rhines, from like a tank point of view, the Rhines weren't doing anything super special, it seems. Like
yeah.
both of them seem to have botch hammers. Um,
Mhm.
and I get why they would want to do some hammers, but there are certain moments
Mhm.
where, oh, just drop it sooner, or oh, just hold on to it a little longer, and they could have had a lot larger effects.
Death. He was doing really well in the Rhine. It was just the shatters were poorly executed,
Right. And
and also,
also
but
the
he got his
shielding.
ult really fast, so I wasn't even.
Yeah, I think they need to work on their more defensive side of Rhine. Because at one point, I think both of them got hosed by a Diva nuke straight into the shield. I think it might have been
Mhm.
Butter. Yeah, it had to have been Butter because he was playing tank on defense. Who literally, he saw the Diva nuke go up and put his shield up, and that's all good and all. But at the same time, you want to back away from the nuke in hopes of not only protecting your teammates, but making sure the
Mhm.
nuke doesn't go through your shield, which it did in his case, and literally blew up in his face.
Mhm.
Those are just some elements you gotta practice.
Mhm. But the only, but I feel like the only reason why um Lilith didn't take first point was because their DPS combo needs to switch up.
What was their DPS combo again?
I think it wasn't it Genji and
Genji and
Sombra?
Sombra, yep. They're both very low output.
Yeah. They're
Alright,
mhm.
there we go.
What is it?
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Yeah, that actually wouldn't surprise me. Well, hey, I mean, as long as you have fun with it, there's really no harm or
Mm-hmm.
foul. Alright, giving me the okay. Gonna turn on my other controller, not the one that's wazzing out. Alright, there we go. Seriously, I have one controller, that only freaks out when I play Overwatch.
Like no other game, just Overwatch?
Just Overwatch. Like, it's always in the select screen where it'll just be going up and down or side to side. Okay. Assault Escort.
Okay, so...
I hate
Let's do
this map with a
Sneemy.
burning
Wait,
passion.
me too.
It's
No, this one
so
and
awkward.
Busan.
Busan is too symmetrical for me.
Like, no, I think it's the one with the walls that keep on going up. That's the one I hate. Like, you can... But other than that, like the other ones are pretty, like, fine.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna see a Sim Widow.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Alright, here's the Run Zarya combo that we've been hoping for.
With Ana.
That's interesting placement for a turret. It's kind of wide out there. Is he hoping that they don't notice?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Oh, Cupcake is asking for them to come here.
Okay,
that was a big anti.
Yeah.
I already have a pick on Darth. I already have a pick on Jimmy Dale. Yeah, Symmetra is a low-key GOATS counter. Because, I mean, let's look at their defense. Widow isn't a GOATS counter. Their tanks should ideally be getting out-tanked, but they're not.
It's so because the anti.
Yeah, Symmetra builds charge off of shield, off of a Rhine shield, which is nutty.
Okay, their comp switched up real fast.
I don't even think they switch. I think they just put different people in different spots.
Yeah, and instead of Ana, they instead of Moira, they're using Mercy, and instead of Lucio, Gray.
Now they've. Yeah. Oh. That was an iffy shatter by Cupcake.
This fight's kind of unpredictable, but weird.
Yeah, you can expect at this level of play, when a Reinhardt goes a shatter and it fails, that Reinhardt should instantly put up his, because you can expect to get reverse shattered. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's so easy to build, it's kind of upsetting. Some could argue that's a waste of grav, but I think that they're trying to get an ult for a different ult. I think they're sort of making an ult economy setup. But again, that could have been by pure accident and just trying to BM.
But oh, and they're supposed to
Oh. Wow, Cal survived that.
Yeah.
That was
Oh,
rough.
2 picks.
Yeah.
Mercy.
I didn't see ample support on
Oh, but
the
the
Reinhardt.
oh, but the
There's the
Zarya might
res
be
though.
over this.
Jaybird's stalling, and Zostin stalling.
Yeah, just sagging.
Alright, Zostin's trying to focus down Jimmy Dale. Can tell.
Jimmy.
Lucio and a tank.
Oh, and
Lord
taking
just got
down the
deleted.
Pharah already. He's asserting dominance here.
Killer is the Zarya for this league. It is between him or Kawhi, and we haven't seen Kawhi in a while. So I think Killer is definitely filling the position of main Zarya. I think him and Killer have... Yeah. I mean, he's always had it, but I think now, seeing a... Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was a really well-timed nade.
Yeah, but he's still not dying.
He's going through it.
The Ana? Yeah. The Ana is keeping him alive.
Well, it is Jaybird.
Like,
Oh, Jimmy, unlucky.
Yeah.
Peeked the corner, got 2 junk mines to the face.
no. I think Goat's not gonna work anymore. They have Junkrat now.
They are still holding on to goats, and yeah, it
Yeah.
did work for... Also, they're not moving the point. Or are they? Yeah, they are. Never mind.
Yeah, they're really good.
I was on tweak. Oh, there's a pick on a healer. She can't res herself, so they should push in. There's a nuke. Oh, Reinhardt screwed up. Reinhardt screwed up.
Down. 2 down. But the grab on.
The Ryan is very... Oh, someone must have just told the Ryan what was happening. Alright, now can... Yeah. It gave him a little distance. Oh.
There's a little waste to grab on...
Griffin just got the CC of the lifetime. That was a good shatter that time.
That's a huge shatter.
Now, Now, I think Fear might have just accidentally killed his Ryan, but at the same time, killed their Ryan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for such a long stall twice.
I'm just saying, the goats needed to be switched.
But to be fair, they are in a goats only setup. So I think they might have just been heavily relying on their goats to hopefully do something. I will say both Reinhardts are kind of liable for this. Well, yeah, but they're also building up each other's charges incredibly fast. There have been a couple times in the stream where I have caught Death Unbound jumping into a fire strike from Cupcake, and vice versa. I think there's Ryan's fire charge a lot of times is good for initiating. You either will get your ult charge or you'll get a pick off of it. But it's also a super slow projectile that's coming at you. I mean, there's no reason, unless they're right in front of you, for you not to be able to jump left or jump right.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
And that gives, I think, 10% ult charge with each at Fire Strike. They get those every 5 to 10 seconds. I'm just building up a lot of ult very fast.
Now, imagine if they had a Mercy. Like, if Fluid had a Mercy, like, on their team, damage boosting, the Rhine.
Oh, the Ryan could have definitely survived a little longer. He would have gotten his ult faster.
His ult charge, every fight, shatter would happen.
Yeah. Alright, here come the two shields to meet. Both use early bubbles.
And taking up the Rhine first. Okay. And they got their right off. It was a... Yeah, it was a...
Yeah, but they're just feeding ults at this point. Alright, can Jimmy Dale escape?
But the way that she was positioned, it was a little safe. Like,
Jimmy Dale honestly should just run away.
Mm-hmm.
And there she goes.
Yeah.
Jimmy should have ran away at that point. That was an unnecessary stagger. There goes another support. There goes a DPS.
Yep, no, there's no res on the Castillo side.
Their Rhine is gonna face a lot of
and
pressure.
There's no miss either. That Rhine better charge himself back. I don't know what he needs to do. He just get out. Okay. The points are back.
Well, they have two shield shredders, the Storm Arrow and the Junkrat ability. That was a good call. Now CC them out of the way. Yep, you won it.
It was steamroll.
That was fast, yeah. I think it was just they need to get something else besides Orion. Yeah. Deleted. 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 Yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna say that Symmetra carried that half of the game, but then I think the Junkrat carried the other half.
Justice done is its own reward.
Calmodge was Symmetra, Lord was Junk.
Yeah. So the DPS really did carry the last part.
Yeah. And that is to be expected. I mean, they are using two high damage DPSs.
Mm-hmm.
About that.
But I think what would have saved Castillo was they need to switch off the goats. Like,
oh, very early, yeah.
Because I know Jimmy Dale can play DPS, so that wasn't a problem. And you just have Darth and rolling on heals, and it's all good. But yeah, the goats need to be switched off of. So that was their mistake, and I think they should have picked up a Pharah.
What is with you and Pharah?
Because
yeah, pharmacy.
Yeah. Like pharmacy really, like, it works super well
It's
against
annoying.
teams, and like a lot of people don't know how to stop it. But with Jaybird's on it, it's gonna be a little iffy on it.
Yeah.
But I feel like both Rolling and both whoever's playing Pharah or whoever plays Mercy on that team, like Darth or Jimmy, they're gonna be smart enough to know not to like go too high or like hover around and stuff like that, because they are gonna get shot down by that Ana.
Oh yeah.
So, and don't forget Cal Mods and Ravnica, they're like really good DPS players.
Yeah, and also they're not relying on each other. I don't know if you have noticed, but there aren't many points where those DPSs are next to each other besides the spawn. Like, they are very good at being independent of each other, because I know some DPSs who want to combo up all the time, or Reaper Junkrat to focus on a Reinhardt or something, but they're doing well at going off and doing their own thing, which is well, and I do think Castillo should execute goats a little more. The idea of goats being that you need to be together for all that AoE healing, and that you would see the D.Va fly away, you would see That's why I never understood why you would do goats with a diva and not a roadhog. Because her ability is literally to run away. Like,
you would do it with the, well, because the diva has the defense matrix and all that stuff like that. And
yeah, but
her
at the same
ult-
time, Orion could go up against a Bastion longer than a defense matrix could.
But like, say if Ryan charges the Bastion and like taking a lot of damage, diva just pops defense matrix and
True, she
Exactly.
cases in.
not that much. It's just not that much damage taken.
Okay, I'm
And
already
supports.
interested at what Fluid is doing.
Yeah, they're running a Bastion.
Yeah, no,
No,
tank.
they're running
It's
5
no
DPS
tanks,
and
so-
it Jaybird.
Mhm.
Is this Brawl? Is this memes? Is this... Okay, they got Griffin.
It's getting picks.
They're-
Okay, but it's getting picks against... Like, you have a stationary DPS right now.
Yeah, and they're gonna be relying on Jaybird to heal their entire team full of DPS. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy to see if this will work.
Yeah, I don't
That
think it
Bastion
is.
is gonna be melted.
Also, where is
I-
Lord?
I have no idea. I'm looking for him all over the map.
Okay, Lord is AFK, so is her Torp. They're both AFK for a second.
Are they switching off now?
3 of them are switching. Okay, they got another healer.
Yeah, but
Oh, maybe they were just doing that for like a meme. Yeah, they were doing it for just like maybe to throw them off. Maybe they're trying to throw off Castilo.
but you have no time. Like,
Yeah, they've
Yeah,
now
I know
gone to
this
40,
isn't.
and they've fed alt to the other team.
Yeah, now none of you guys have ults, and you're
Except
going
Jaybird.
to fight them. Yeah.
Yep, and
Yeah,
there's the
maybe
early
that's what
throw.
they were hoping for. The Jaybird ult might get them picks.
But
And I mean, it
no,
seems to
no,
be.
They've gotten 2 very fast action picks.
Oh, but
and
there goes Jaybird.
Unfortunate boot.
Oh, okay.
Complete
And the
alt
fight's
denial.
So far,
Oh no.
yeah, the fight's gonna go to
Oh, that is
Oh.
toxic.
Now that.
better Buttertooth with the teabag on death.
The Winston. That's
Definitely
actually
that
sad because they used Shatter on just a Winston.
I know.
Right, they
Yeah,
used
it was-
about 4 to 5 alts. So, and they used 1 alt in return.
Oh, that's a huge anti on Jaybird.
And double boop. That was accidental. Death was
Oh.
not looking at that Reinhardt. That Reinhardt just got karma.
Yeah, no, they weren't messing around anymore. They saw the teabag and they came in strong.
Oh yeah.
But
And
they
that was-
really did waste a lot of time because
That was 2 ults, I
because
think.
one push is just it's over for them.
Especially in the beginning too. That just first little bit of percentage is a lot. They already
But
have
Fluid knows how
94%.
to use ults better than Castillo, so
Yeah, they really do have good ult economy.
because Castillo just throws their ult in.
They're throwing in Diva Bomb.
Didn't make
That
it
was
to the
kind of a
window.
mess up.
It,
That's a huge anti on the Rhine, because if they can kill that Reinhardt, their push is kind of over. Yeah, there goes Rhine.
yeah,
That's
Yeah,
one way
I
to
don't
take back
know.
dominance.
yeah. But
I really
now-
doubt they're not going to have any. They don't have enough. A Mei and a Diva is not enough to take a point against that full team.
Really, their Diva would be the only thing that could carry their setup right now.
Mm-hmm.
Just because of her damage output. Winston's good for taking on a bunch of people, but his solo damage ability is kind of null against a Mei.
Oh yeah, they switched off. They have a Okay.
And there goes another nuke. That was a,
Oh,
that
they
was a
get-
better one. I thought
Yeah,
it was
they
going
get
over for
Griffin.
sure.
You're gonna
Yeah,
have to
Ryan's
just-
dead here. Killer is getting
But-
picks though. He is getting picks.
But no, they need to play Pharah. Nothing on their team can counter Pharah. Like Diva can go and dive in, but with the Mercy Pocket, it's just gonna be stop.
Yeah.
Is that
Because
to
right
save
now-
our life alt that gets no one? Correct. They did get
I mean,
DPS
Killer is
pick,
getting picks. Killer is going straight on point and getting picks.
but he's by himself. He's got no backup. Oh, there's the
Yes,
backup.
Griffin. Oh. Oh, and everyone's gonna win.
This. Oh.
Oh, what's the-
And launched.
But the bomb
Oh,
was
nice.
Oh,
All you gotta do
Genji.
is just kill the Genji.
Yeah, Genji and Tracer are the only ones left. That was they got this.
They have nothing. They
Yeah,
have nothing to say.
they got this. That in the beginning when
That
Fluid
screwed
was
them
memeing
over.
around, that screwed him over, especially.
That was really close. But that was really close.
Mm-hmm.
And again, it's just one round. They might be banking off of that. Oh,
If that screws
boy.
them the game, then that's just a forehead moment.
Honestly.
Make it a 9-head moment, then we can talk. Alright. Looks like they're keeping the same setup.
Mm-hmm.
They both have Lucius, though, so
Castillo's
we know what's going
switching-
to happen.
Castillo's switching to McCree instead of the Hanzo.
And so is Fluid. So I
Oh,
think
yeah. McCree Genji for Fluid, and they're running. Castillo's running May McCree.
Okay, now
And
they're
again with the
just
Diva,
going in a circle.
the Diva Ryan combo on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan's countered.
Oh, that was a CC.
It was that he got CC'd and he's getting too
Oh, that
liberal
was a
with
mess
his
up on the wall.
charge.
If he would have walled off the Reinhardt, that would have been a good wall.
That would have been huge, yeah. They got the Reinhardt.
Oh, they both have a pick on the Rhine, but they... Oh. Yeah, Fluid's got this point for sure.
Unless they kill the
Oh, Reinhardt's back on point though. No, yeah. They're
No.
picking up the supports. Yeah, Reinhardt's kind of just feeding now.
There's 3 ults on the side of Fluid and basically
None.
basically almost like little to no ults.
Maybe a
on.
Moira ult. They might have a Moira ult coming into this
Come on,
fight, but
Lucio,
Moira's
go
ult
for a boop.
doesn't
Go for a
do
boop.
as much.
Oh, he booped
Oh,
to
they
sleep.
slept Griffin.
That's interesting. Oh,
Oh,
did
they
both divas
both were
just
probably
block
going to
each
send
other?
bombs.
Oh, and
No, because Cupcake didn't have a nuke.
Oh, there goes a res.
Yep. Oh, the fight could be won. Oh, but get him.
Oh, yeah, there goes Moira ult.
Here's where
Oh,
Castillo messes up on their ult economy again. They throw more ult even though both teammates have been picked already.
yeah. That was a good push by Castillo. There just was no follow-up. They have Shatter and May ult though, so this could be, as long as May watches and doesn't get her ult eaten, this can be a good one.
Alright, they realize that they need to circle. Now this is always an awkward part, because you're funneled. So one AoE ult could really, yep.
Yep, there goes May's ult. Oh, Zostin just killed himself.
That
I
was,
wouldn't say killed himself necessarily. See, there's the ult economy again.
Yeah,
Completely fine
they
with the
did
Mei
not need to
ult.
use that.
they-
Yeah.
no,
Oh, that's a huge anti. There's not gonna be any follow-up on it, but that's huge.
Good execution.
The execution was great, the follow-up was not.
Take it back at 85.
Which was better than Fluid. Fluid got theirs back at 94, the first point.
Yeah.
but they know they can't let them, you know, like. take it
Okay,
once,
Death has
because it's-
no memorization of where the map is. He just walked into a wall. It's one thing with Orion.
honestly-
You could look behind you with your shield up. You hold L2 and then you hit
Especially
R2. Yeah. They got a shield there. They're going to try to stun him. Or
Oh,
they just
no.
full power it. That is smart.
And that was a
Take it,
waste of Diva
but-
Bomb.
But a huge res.
I think
Yeah,
they
no,
had
they-
a good
I guess they-
idea, but they
Mhm.
because they didn't have a shield tank. But at the same time, everyone
Oh,
close
that was
enough
a
to the
huge
door.
shatter, but then asleep on the right.
Oh,
I don't know who got counter
Genji
shattered, but
played.
someone
Oh.
lost their shatter.
oh.
Was that an accidental
Genji.
channel
Yeah.
on the Diva? So far, it hasn't
Fluid
been
got
any
this
point
point.
fights. It's been looking a lot. Oh, early nuke. That
They
may
were
well
probably just
save
using
them
that as like, yeah, I think
Deter
they
them.
used that as kind of like a time thing.
to deter them.
Castillo could take this
Okay.
back.
Shouldn't have
Yeah,
charged. You're getting
Darth is
healed.
rezzing. Darth is rezzing. That's a good res.
That's an amazing
That's a huge
res.
res.
Huge.
Do
Oh,
they take this
Oh,
back?
they're gonna take this back.
they can take
They are throwing all they
They
have at
definitely
this.
can. Wow.
Castillo's gonna get out there alive, but you know.
They're really just kind of throwing everything they got at this.
No, barely any ults on either side, so
That's what I mean. They're both kind of just sending what they have, hoping that something will get a pick. Because I will say, they haven't gotten... I don't think anybody's gotten consistent ults besides the supports.
because all this damage being taken in by both sides, that
Yeah. Oh, Butter couldn't get the counter charge off fast enough. Darth just became a pinata for a second there.
but it was still a huge nice.
Alright, now they do have Nuke on one side. Oh, I think
Yeah, Fluid
Tracer
takes
accidentally
this
got
point
Nano.
back.
Yeah. I'm also pretty sure
And
that
I
Tracer
believe they
accidentally
won
got it.
this. Oh, Griffin's
Oh,
contesting.
and Griffin's on point.
What is Griffin?
Yeah, he's not gonna be able to do
Soldier.
anything here though.
He can hold it though. It looks like he held it for a second. There.
Oh,
Whoa!
Mercy. Mercy res.
That Valk
Oh,
just
it's
came
me,
through my
it's me.
face. What was that?
Oh my god, this could be a win on Castillo.
No.
Okay.
Maybe.
Taking them out.
Picks are looking even. Nope, they lost it.
Oh no.
Lost two main tanks. Main tank and
Yeah,
off.
that
I mean,
Calmod's
it's
Tracer is very strong.
They saw Tracer and they saw the Moira ult. Oh, okay. Never
I
mind.
don't know. That becomes a point of if you take your foot off the door for a second, you're out.
Score 1.
Amazing res by Darth. I'll give her that.
Yeah.
I'm going out the window as spectator to just go see what's going on, and boom, in my face, Mercy crotch.
You know what? I would want to see Calmon's run right now. Sim.
Sim on this map especially.
Yeah, that's why.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture.
They have Hammond? That's...
It's a
don't know how I
bot
feel about
pick,
that.
and I like it.
Oh, yeah, because you're a one-trick
They're
pony.
gonna be using the roll around the middle strategy.
However, there is a hard
Oh,
counter to that
the
with the
Zarya is
Sombra.
already high charge, and the McCree on Castillo is anti. Oh, but there's gonna be a res.
Hammond got the kill on Killer. That's all that really matters.
Hmm. Okay, Sombra getting it. Oh, not hacked, but
Apparently, Jaybird
Yeah, that was a huge.
felt them. That was a good
it would have
anti.
been huge if it was a hack. Hmm?
Oh,
Yeah,
that
that
was a waste. She should not have tried rezzing without her Reinhardt.
Yeah, or bubble from Zarya. Which
Yep,
Exactly.
focus on Hammond. There you go. Focus
Which-
on...
Oh, Sombra's
Um,
behind.
And a
Oh,
charge
but
to
she
the
got
point.
trapped.
Oh, if Zazen kept with it, he could have booped Griffin. Because that
Which
little
I don't-
cautionary area can get you killed.
I don't think the callouts on Castillo is really good right now.
Hell, we don't
Yes.
even know if they're making callouts. They could just be going
yeah,
baby
that's
shark.
true. But like,
Okay, I don't know what Zazen is doing way back here.
yeah.
Maybe
know if
trying.
he's-
He's probably trying to get a cheeky pick on the support. Oh, that's a huge Mei wall.
Yeah.
Saved a good amount of them.
Mm-hmm.
Reinhardt wasn't lucky, but hey, he had a shield of his own. Couldn't put it up in time.
They need to build up EMP fast.
Sombra has
They don't have
interesting translocator placements. Oh, there's a fat shatter.
And
Oh,
Death
but
is
they
still
have a
fast.
Mei. Oh, here comes Mei ult.
Okay, the Junkrat's fast. Oh.
They got a pick on their Sombra, yeah. I think
That
they
pick
lost
on
this one.
That
This
pick
is
on
game.
Somber.
Oh, but
Oh,
this...
Mercy saved it.
okay. I've seen what Castillo does. They usually use their Mercy Valk to keep point in overtime. They've done that every round so far, which is smart.
Yeah, it's a really good use of Valkyrie. Because, one, teammate doesn't win.
Rip.
You, like, no one can...
Oh, their Reinhardt is 1 health.
Okay, he got the Cupcake. He got the combo on her.
Oh, they just did the double CC on Cupcake. That is so sad. They shattered and then slept her.
But the one thing I haven't seen with Cupcake was her grab. Because did she grab at all that, like, last fight?
Don't think so, unless it got, like, invis deflected. No, they didn't even have a Genji that round.
So, probably haven't. So,
Honestly, Fluid pulled that out. They memed one map and then were able to take it back another and then finished off with this one.
but I feel like if Castillo would, like, if it was different on the whatchamacallit, the little circle area, the
Guarded.
night, huh? Yeah, the garden one, and then it would have just been over for Fluid. But maybe Rialto they can take it back. There's still a chance. A really good strat on this map would be the Bastion strat.
Uh-oh, Fluid is in the match chat trying to question their lineup on that map.
Why, what
No, they're
happened?
not.
They were. They're trying to say that their
our
lineup has
Discord
too
match
high
chat.
SR.
Yeah, no, that got solved real quick.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Into Masters, and it equals out to exactly 3,000.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why they brought it up, because they won it anyways.
Mm-hmm. Two more to go.
The next map is Rialto, right?
Mm-hmm. Lucio map.
Boopio map. Has Griffin
No, I
posted
missed
who he wants to sub yet? Oh, soup for dark,
No, not yet.
dog for butter.
Wait, you did?
Yeah, just now.
Oh, yeah.
Swoop.
They're running their Widow carry.
Oh, Shino for butter.
Who? Well, this is gonna be really weird for...
Dark.
I think this is gonna be really weird for Castillo, because
Wait.
you have Griffin, Cupcake,
Shino for
and
butter.
Shino, which I think Shino. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh no. Shino plays a really good diva player, but I don't know if and he also plays Mercy, so I really don't know what to expect from this. If I don't know the other support lineup that they're gonna run too.
Well, they just lost a player.
Oh, who?
Castillo.
Oh, Shino.
And Fluid's still keeping the same lineup. XX69XX.
As they should, because the lineup that they're having is
It's working really well.
Yeah.
Dark in and butter for killer.
Kawhi is saying hi to all of us.
Hi.
Hello, Kawhi.
Kawhi Raider.
And especially he said hi to you, Combat. You keep saying it.
Trigger. Ooh,
Oh,
what?
hi.
Trigger.
Hi,
Trigger.
Kawhi.
All right, match starting.
Welcome to Rialto. Initiating match.
Ow. Oh, they're running Farah.
Someone finally heard your call.
Combat.
Ready for battle.
My mic is muted. Okay, so what? So what I was saying, so like besides Killer on Castillo's side, no one can really play McCree that well. So far, what I've seen.
Yeah, but they have swoop in this time. And that's
So
their
I don't
sniper
know.
carry.
This may change up, but right now. But if Austin knows how to just kill swoops first, then it's over. And most likely Craze is gonna probably pocket the air. So let's just see how this plays out.
Oh,
Okay,
Austin is already off the edge.
I don't know. It was just odd. That's just odd. You hate to see it, but it happened. Okay.
And you can see that Castillo is really pushing Fluid back.
Yeah, the supports on Fluid are really getting their ult charge up.
And there goes the Moira ult. Oh, waste of Shatter.
And yep, here goes the Ursa.
They're just gonna ignore that though. They keep moving. That never happened.
Better OLOC though.
What?
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, interesting watching
Yeah.
how long they've gone without. Never mind.
That was huge. They slept the diva, and then diva got booped off with the ultimate.
Oh, and they're still getting picks.
Yeah, they're still killing.
Oh, but no.
Oh, Swoop gets the Mercy return. It's a huge pick, but there's nothing to do with that pick at all.
But, oh yeah, they're in triple tank now.
Triple tank, double main support.
Yeah, my suggestion for Castillo, they just need to run high damage.
Swoop is getting his picks though. That's good. Griffin.
And with
I
the
see they use both support ults.
But with the
Castillo
Valve
used
Mercy,
both support ults.
Yeah, but it was necessary for the Mercy's role, especially because, like, the damage boost is just gonna.
Oh yeah, damage boost really helped them there, especially with using the Moira ult. It does not do as much DPS as it does healing. Oh, here comes the famous combo.
Yeah, and yeah, it's over for Fluid.
There goes Fluid. That's the ZF combo we always use. That's how you win games.
That moment when Diva just has to hold defense matrix to counter both ults.
Honestly.
Oh, here comes the junk tire. Even
Going for
one pick
super.
would be good.
Going for
Yeah, most likely it's going.
Oh, it's above. That was crazy. That was.
It was crazy,
with the rezzing.
but it was like really
Gavin's,
anticlimactic.
Yeah, you expected it to get more. Oh, here comes a diva bomb. No one.
No. That Junkrat's butt just went flying.
Oh, here comes the counter diva bomb. No one again.
That was a bad maze shield. Like, I don't know what it was,
Yeah,
but it stopped their team from pushing.
Yeah, that was a good mate.
Oh, they got a pick on Griffin. That's sad. Oh, they're rezzing.
I wouldn't
Okay.
even res that. They're so close to spawn.
Yeah, that was kind of a
'Cause
useless
what,
res.
You
No,
wait
I get
15
the
seconds
mindset
now.
of the res because
Gets them back into the fight right away.
yeah, you need because really you need all the time you can get, like, especially against this team.
But when you have
So
4 minutes,
need
though,
all the time.
Yeah, they had 4 minutes. They could have waited.
they could have waited 10
at least 10
seconds.
seconds.
Because they're
Because
right
that
next
res
to
could have been
spawn.
used to. Because their Reinhardt keeps getting picked off. That res should be used mostly for their tanks in this situation, especially since that's what they're kind of requiring their tanks to do something.
Alright, let's watch up
But
the Rhines.
they don't really have anything to help the Mercy. Like, they have the Reinhardt guys somewhere, like, whack.
Oh,
Like,
that's a huge
yeah,
shatter. Here comes
Huge
Tyre
shot,
as
but
well.
nothing. Oh, Tyre. That one I
Oh.
didn't even see where that one came from.
Yeah, no.
I think that might have been
And they're still
stairs.
coming. Yeah, no, that's a stagger.
Their Rhine is hiding. Oh, never mind. He decides to peek. Junkrat's just fragging out with his nades. Ooh, there's Lord Gubbins. Surprised he hasn't been playing.
Yeah, he's probably just got in. They're gonna be playing him more. He's probably gonna be played on the last map.
Oh,
Yeah, no, that was a huge anti on the Reinhardt that literally killed him.
that was kind of a waste of mail. I mean, I get it's a stall, but half their team was at the back.
They really need to just.
The funny thing about Fluid though is I really don't think they're really relying on their support ults, kind of keeping them alive in general. Especially when they still have Diva Bomb and they're about to get Shatter again. Yeah, here comes that. Oh no, that was... Even one pick with the D.Va bomb is really hurting them.
Because then it becomes a 5v6.
We didn't need the
Exactly.
res wasn't really needed on that because the fight was lost. It should have just been back up, those gone, and like this side.
Yeah, someone's a little res happy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's nothing wrong
this
with it.
isn't
I think it's
comp
just
where-
timing.
Yeah.
I mean, this isn't like comp where if you res more, your stats are so much better. But in this case, when you res more, you don't get any from it.
Yeah.
See, there we go.
Oh!
That's what I'm
That's a
talking
big
about.
bomb.
Reinhardt's
That,
getting...
they needed that for their push. They really did.
Oh, but you know what they need right now? They need the res. Oh, and they have it. Oh.
I think they're listening to our comms.
I said play fair.
Oh, this is what I hate. A
And
Junkrat
Junkrat's
ults at the
tire.
last second.
Oh, and
Oh.
yeah.
Gone.
See, because then you're
Swoop took it
stationary,
out.
and then you have an ult that everyone's going to focus.
They have a pick on the Rhine. Let's see if she's gonna be able to res. Jaybird's pressuring her. She can't.
Yeah.
Damn. Jaybird's popping off.
With all the time that they had, there shouldn't really have been.
Are they going to do a push contest?
I don't know, but they should have tried to.
Oh, that's a fail of a wall.
Let's see if they use their little strat out to contest.
3, 2, nope, not enough time.
Yep, they are. Nope, they
Oh,
can't.
and
She's
Zazen
being...
just bopped her.
Yeah, I feel like Fluid's catching on to it. That they keep using Valk just to contest, so they're gonna be gunning that Mercy when overtime comes.
That was one of the hardest bops I've ever seen.
Initiating match.
That was still a good push for Castillo.
Like they were going off strong. They were starting off really strong, but the
Very strong.
Ending wasn't there that much.
That ending also is too, but that last point, that's a very difficult point to get, especially with like an on the other team. Looks like Cal might be running Widow.
Ready for battle.
Honestly, the scenery in this map is really good.
It is. It's one of their nicer. This is one of their nicer maps.
Like it's toned down. Like, it's not all that. It's not like Blizzard World or Busan, where it's not like extra. I really like these toned down, simpler versions of the maps. Like King's Row and stuff.
Almost realistic, like.
Especially Route 66. I love that map.
5, 4, 3.
The beginning
This is one of
Route
their longer
66 is
maps
good.
too.
Yeah.
Attackers incoming.
Like the payload map this one has is like a very long map just to get to the end.
Well, they have the Hammond
Oh,
on
that's a pick.
Zazen with
So
Hammond
they got a
on
pick
front.
on Swoop.
I don't know if the res can get off, but will
Oh,
she survive
they got it.
now?
Oh, she wasted. Oh,
and-
never mind. Wasted.
It's a good utilization of Hammond, though. Using them to CC, dive around. And with Jaybird, I think it's acceptable to use an Ana. Because knowing Jaybird, he could hit the smallest of torbs. So it shouldn't be that hard to hit a fast ball.
Yeah, and yeah, and they're just gonna start off with playing the Missy.
Oh, Swoop switched to Widow to deal with Cal. And try and deal with Cal. Yeah, they got that first checkpoint a lot faster than Castillo did.
Honestly, with people switching to Widow to counter other Widows, I say
It's
just
the worst idea ever. Because
It really is.
if you're unskilled and that happens, there's nothing you can
no,
do.
like, even if you're skilled. No, like even if you're skilled at her, like why would you waste? Like that's a lot of like.
Especially
energy.
with the ult that they would have had if they would have kept that Ashe. because that's another tank basically on their side.
Yeah, but like
And
honestly, I would just like against Widow, I would just recommend playing Genji. Because yeah, I can get shut down, but
not just that either, but like if the Widow can't get the pick and their Widow is still contesting your team, then it's pointless. The switch was pointless. Because that Widow's still getting, Calmod's still getting picks, even with swoop on Widow.
Well, the Widow switch for Steel is kind of useless. Because it's not helping or...
Especially when they had a Tracer. They had a Tracer too, which could contest the Widow.
It's actually hurting the team more than it is helping. But will they get this pick on Jet? Okay, they have to pick on Jet. That means they should be able to push point. But Swoops is just... Oh, well, they switched off Widow. Or, on Fluid side.
Yeah, Fluid switched off of Widow. They went Tracer.
My question is...
Oh, now they're going Mei. They switched again. That's 2 switches in a matter of seconds. Well, that was a nice Mei wall.
Yeah. There's the counter shatters.
It's big, but there's no follow up at all.
No.
They have Valkyrie okay.
Yeah, I feel like Fluid has this one.
Fluid has point, but I don't think that. I think there's still a chance of Steel winning.
They're about kind of neck and neck because Castillo had about 4 minutes here as well.
No, oh yeah. No, they had a solid 5 minutes.
True. So Castillo is holding them.
Yeah.
Here goes the Diva bomb. Nothing.
But okay.
Junkrat tire on them.
Is the score
I feel like
Q1
this
ZF
Widow
for
does
Fluid?
switch.
Oh, and here comes Mei ult. They're kind of just BMing them now.
Yeah. Her pick needs to back up and stay alive. Yeah.
Yeah, the Moira is getting picked every team fight. There goes the Mercy as well. Yeah, they lost this one.
Come on, get the baby Diva.
I feel like running Mercy and Moira. Oh wait, what did take I feel like running Mercy and Moira on this map especially. It's like you have to know how to tank spray, and with the tanks in Castillo's side playing, it would have been much better to have an Ana than Mercy.
Exactly. Oh, he got the entire team.
Yeah, that was the whole team.
That right there is what gave them all the time they had in the beginning.
Yeah.
That ultimate.
Alright.
On to the
One
next
more round. What's the score right now?
2-1 Fluid. Or no,
No, it's
3-1
3-1.
Fluid. Alright, let's make this quick. Subs.
Oh yeah, because the game against Busan and Krusty.
Yeah. I also have to get to dinner, so that's an L.
This game has been intense.
Very intense.
Yeah.
But at this point, I feel like Busan is such a strong goats map. It could work.
Come on,
It could,
Griffin.
yes. But isn't it already a win for Fluid anyway?
Yeah, it is a win, but you still want to try to get those points.
Yeah, you still want to get as many maps as you can.
Because there's no point in, like, almost losing. Well, not almost losing, but, like, you know,
Come on.
it can come close.
Wow, Jordan's being toxic.
What did he
Uh-oh.
say?
Griffin, just post what you want to be subbed.
Oh, he said it's 3-1. It's basically over.
Come on. What are they doing? Gubbins for dark. Got it.
He's what?
Gubbins
They're
for
switching
dark.
Gubbins for Dark.
Oh.
Yeah, so they're running Gubbins this map. Let's make this last one a good one.
Mm-mm.
Now traveling to Busan. Initiating match.
Leave. It really do be like that.
Oh no.
Oh
Jimmy.
yeah. Don't say that on. I'll tell you after.
Ready.
I told you what happened,
Mm-hmm.
but I think that threw them all off.
Alright, let's see how both teams approach this.
Okay.
Hopefully fast.
5,
Okay, I
3,
like how
2,
they're using Brig on Castillo's side. They're using him as the DPS.
capture the objective.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, she doesn't do as much damage as she used to. She does like the same. Like,
Yeah, without her being able to go through shields, it's kind of it's a huge derp.
it went.
But still, any squishy that comes near Brigitte is kind of in trouble.
Well, he's dead. It was harsh, but it was needed.
Mm-hmm.
And looks like it's gonna be inside of Fluid.
Oh, nice. That's a huge pick by Gubbins.
Huge pick. Oh, and yeah, they can get back. They can. So it's fine.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna take this point.
I mean, when you have his feathers, like his hook accuracy is like almost perfect.
Yeah,
I've never seen him miss a hook. Then it's
yeah,
fine. It's really fine what you guys do. But y'all use too many. But we,
yeah.
CSI,
They get team wipes, but they use every ult to do it.
and that's gonna be a big thing because
They're probably gonna be getting both tank ults around the same. At least Gubbins and Cupcake.
oh snap.
That's a nice pick on their Ryan.
Yeah. Nothing.
And the tire was nothing.
Yeah. But wow. Fluid still has over ult advantage though. Let's just keep that in mind. Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Was that deflected? No.
Yeah, I think it was. Oh,
Whoa, it was.
well.
Swoop is really out here deflecting May ult. Oh,
Okay.
they just walled off the Reinhardt. He's in there by himself.
It's okay. They got
That was a good wall.
yeah.
Oh, and here they come.
Oh, what?
That's a huge
Oh.
anti.
He's anti, but it's not gonna be capitalized.
Yeah. They're still getting picks.
But Griffin over here fighting the whole team, so I don't know how that's gonna. It'll turn into a
Yeah, here comes the Roadhog ult.
Come on, focus on Zarya. Give her range and shoot.
Oh no.
Pocket the Reinhardt.
Basically, that's all they can do to win this. If the Rein. Oh. I mean, that was a waste of grab, and then. Oh, they just wasted.
I love the solo Cupcake's boyfriend.
They're still contesting as Genji,
Yeah, I mean, just
which is smart because if they can get their tanks back in
99
here.
or nothing.
if I'm being really honest with you, that Zarya should have been good at Genji.
Mm-hmm.
At the charge she's at, he should have been dead. It still hasn't died.
Oh, Swoop is coming in.
Yeah. But he didn't, yeah, he didn't do it.
They tried. They got it to 99. They just really had to come in for one more. They get a team wipe one more time. Literally press triangle to win. It seems like stuff's going on behind the scenes in the Castillo team.
But Reaper all getting nothing from no one.
Get Reaper. Oh, they couldn't finish that Reaper.
You can kill the Reaper. That,
There he goes.
They won this one.
Nope, Ana's coming
and
with full.
Zarya had grab. Oh,
Ana just
Oh,
saved
nice.
it.
She came in.
She slept the
Oh my
Reinhardt.
god, they're keeping the Ana alive.
Oh, no, you could have
they
booped
should have
him
charged
off.
the Rhino off the map.
Yeah.
Honestly, they I'm a Rhino.
Oh, Cal Mods is coming in. Oh, they might get it back. Wow, they did. Good for Fluid. And they didn't even have to use all their ults.
And our Genji's hiding.
Yeah. I mean, like,
There's nothing
There's,
you can
like-
do as Genji, but
yeah,
Still.
like, you learn it.
okay,
You
why
gotta
would you
have
go
to
as
make it
Hammond is my question.
Probably just to get more. Like, take more.
Oh, he's coming in with the blade. And they don't have
Yeah.
beat chop for that. If
That should've
he picks off both supports.
Yeah.
That's actually huge.
I was like, he needs to pick out both supports here. And I think this Moira's gonna kill the Genji.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Moira gets. It's just Austin. They get it right back.
Oh, and,
It's
yeah,
crazy.
And but Rob is coming in.
Rob's
Ana's
gonna
make
touch.
it. Ana's gonna make it too.
Yeah, Rav's on.
Ana can only do so much.
Stop
Yeah,
it.
especially when she's being. Right now, yeah, they lost that. Wow, that was a tough fight for both teams.
Score
Oh my god.
0-1.
They're really out here.
Ready for battle.
Damn, and this is the map I was hoping they'd go on.
Five, four, three,
Just got real silent up in here.
round.
They really did. I mean, there's nothing to say.
I mean, that match, just watching it tired me out.
Yeah, that was a fight for a real one. This is for all the marbles.
I know.
Can Castillo get one more point?
Yeah, that's what they really need. Like, for them to increase.
Yeah,
the
it
winning.
really this game is mostly, it's not really who wins, it's just how many points you get in the end. Get as many as you can. Fluid's doing good, probably capping this first point.
Because they know they can push the team. They can push the team down.
Mm-hmm.
Like this could really push the CO down, depending on how the other games go today.
Exactly.
But a lot of teams do move out. Type of Okay, huge pick on the minor.
Huge pick.
Oh. Yeah, reset.
Oh, Jaybird's not on Ana. I didn't even notice.
Oh, he's on Lucio? Oh, he's on Lucio now? What we doing?
Chase the Moira, that's
If
the
that-
game.
Yeah, if that Moira gets picked, then she didn't. She got away. Good.
That was some fast reactions.
Another-
Death accidentally threw a fire strike. Genji deflected, but Cal was able to get up defense matrix to counter it.
But you know who I'm really excited to see play, what you call it? Moira's Grace. Really good.
That's a bad nuke. Could have had a lot more value. Now here's the question: how aggressive are they going to get?
Yeah, they're going into their spawn apparently.
But they just
That's
lost to
yeah.
Moira.
See, that's their Moira
he-
pick. Gubbins is on a Hammond.
Oh,
Biggest beat drop for the Genji blade.
Gubbins, I don't know what the point of that ult is. He got Jaybird. If he places him on the side there,
They're gonna get this. They're gonna get this point back most likely.
it looks like it.
If they pick off their support again, yeah.
Yeah.
See, it's just Moira now.
For Busan's sake, they need to win this one because they do not want to face off against a Widowmaker on the next map.
Mm.
Alright. They have a nuke and a shatter. They're going to have Brig.
And then they have Grav.
Oh. That's a
Oh,
support
picked
pick.
on the.
They have spawn advantage and a support pick. There goes. Yeah, they got
Oh,
it back.
yeah. They're capping it again.
Cal's going for the immediate cap.
I mean,
Oh.
Gubbins can stall. Maybe not. Yeah, smart for him to back out.
No, he's not backing out though. He's contesting for team's sake.
Oh. Their
That's
Lucio
a
just
bad
got booped
grab.
off the point.
Yeah, that grab.
That was a fat finger.
Yeah, no, I feel like they were trying to get the Lucio in it, but then their Lucio booped that Lucio across the map.
never know what could have happened. The only people who know what happened is they would
Right now, it's just fight stall.
Oh, Lucio just barely saved him. He's hiding on top. Oh, but Jaybird found him.
Oh my god, they're stalling for a real one.
Hammond's gonna come back.
honestly, if this were me and I was stalling for this long, I would just give up.
Yeah, I'm surprised no one has gone Tracer yet. Seriously, it's just that Lucio.
Moira has her ult, so
Oh, they got booped off. Wow, that's stall though. That's crazy.
CC Goku.
This next map is a Widow map though, and they have swoop.
Ready for battle.
Alright, let's hope this match can get done in 13 minutes or less. Brought to you by Nano Cola.
5, 4, 3,
That would be an amazing support.
1. Round 3.
Lucio Zenyatta. Honestly, that's what everyone complained about Zenyatta. He was too slow. Just give him a speed boost and then boom.
Oh god.
It's been lost.
And that's a deletion. So,
I'm
ults.
surprised Swoop isn't playing Widow.
There's high ults charge on both sides, but mainly fluid ult.
You
Yep.
can't play Widow against goats. It's not gonna work. Like you could get a pick on like it's either Moira or the Lucio.
Oh, you know what I never noticed? Fluid's raiding goats.
Yeah.
Coming from the team who hates goats, they're actually using it.
Hey. Can't beat him? Join him. Yeah, this is GG.
Oh. That's a huge...
That's play.
That grab.
So grab a nuke, and that break stun. Reminiscence before her patch. Just stunning the Reinhardt. Are they gonna go right side? You can't go really right side. You can go it's freaking a little bridge thing, but they're gonna do a side shatter. Watch shatter. Oh nope, death locked on.
Oh, nice. He got it. That's a big shatter.
But it got
That
countered.
Lucio ult saved that Moira's life.
See, this would have been a perfect case for them to be C9'd.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They have nothing C9 potential. Like, I guess the Moira could play. But why would she do that?
Stall game was strong, 87%.
Oh, there goes a little BM. Ready to give up?
And don't forget, it was a teabag too, so want to see if they want to tap out.
Oh. Fluid literally just gotta press triangle. Yeah, here it comes.
Too many ults.
Oh no.
Too many ults.
Way too many ults being thrown.
Not enough execution on any of them, but whatever.
Yeah, Fluid, they got this back real quick.
It's an ult bomb, but it's... Oh, Ryan has shatter.
They still have shatter.
He could get a stagger if he just places the shatter
And
correctly.
they're coming up on Lucio ult as well.
The Moira's gonna die.
Yeah, they won.
Yeah.
Well,
GG everyone. Fluid is the winner.
GG.
4-1.
Who do you want to give MVP to?
So,
Honestly,
I'm not gonna
MVP
lie. Honestly, every round I've seen, person who I've seen who's doing a lot is Cal Mods.
yeah, Calmod's big brain.
Cal for Fluid and for Castillo.
I'm probably gonna say maybe Swoop. He did get a lot of his good ultimates.
But he only played like 2 maps. I would
Yeah.
I would
Maybe
say Darth.
Cupcake.
Yeah,
Or Darth, yeah.
Yeah, because Darth with the cup, like those clutch reses.
When Zostin is the
Mhm.
new overlord of all freaking... Did we all just see that? 59 elims as Zarya
Jesus.
Yeah.
on a 2CP on a control map? Alright guys, that's been it. Signing off.